everyone, my name's Lisa. I'm here with my book, Spirit Conversations. It's what I heard, it's what I said. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about it. It's available on Amazon, it's $27. Or if you'd like a signed copy, you can email me to get the payment instructions, and I can send you a signed copy myself. The email address for that is lisalaabouki3@gmail.com. So, spirit conversations is something that everyone does. I'm nobody special. I just started recognizing what was going on. But we are so bombarded with media, music, TV shows, sports. There's so much on these screens that are vying for our attention that many of our spirits, it's kind of like our spirits are asleep. But we are actually spirits. This physical body is temporary. It's going to stop functioning at some point, but you, the real you, will go on for eternity. So because you are a spirit, you are automatically able to hear in the spirit realm. Some people think that you can only hear in the spirit audibly with your physical ears, but that's not the case. You can hear it. You can hear it in your head. You can hear it in your heart. Apparently, your soul is down around this area, your torso area. I can't see in the spirit realm very well, but I have watched several people that are called prophets. Before they speak to me, I notice them, their eyes are looking at my torso area, like they can see my soul. Is that too deep for you? But yes, there are people that can see in the spirit, hear in the spirit, touch, taste, smell, all that. And that's information that we should have known right out of the womb. And we weren't taught because our parents weren't taught, and their parents weren't taught. So God is having people that are more spiritually aware teach the people that aren't. So that's one of the great things about the internet. If you're in a region that is not spiritually awake, there's a slim chance, but there's still a chance, but there's a slimmer chance of you learning these things without it, somehow dawning on you at some point. But that's what happened with me. I was working in a corporate atmosphere, and the job I had at the time, I had to really focus and really concentrate because it was based on numbers, and I am not a numbers person. So I was completely focused on the task at hand because there was a deadline involved. So you've got your blinders on, you're focused completely on your work. That's what I was doing that day. And then all of a sudden, it wasn't me doing it, I thought about Dunkin' Donuts. And I was annoyed because I was so focused on this job. It was crunch time. It was time to get this report completed. I'm not a numbers person. I need to focus. And then all of a sudden, ding, a thought comes to me. The thought came to me. I did not produce that thought inside myself. So later on, I was thinking, where did that thought come from? And it was such an inappropriate time. And that's what got me started. All the thoughts you think in your brain are not yours. Thoughts come to you from outside sources. Where are these thoughts coming from? And see, when you start thinking about that, you can start to understand what mental illness really is. Now I'm getting deep. So where should I go from here? You are a spirit. There are millions, if not billions, of other spirits that most likely you can't see. Some of them have a pure agenda towards you. Some of them have a wicked agenda towards you. Follow where I'm going. Your thoughts are not yours until you decide to become in agreement with them. A murderer doesn't become a murderer until the thought is placed in that person's brain from an outside source. A person on his or her own cannot come up with the idea to murder. It has to be placed in their head. Why? Because people are created by God, and God is pure and holy. It's the same with rape or theft or embezzlement. The thought to harm others doesn't come from you inside. It comes from an outside source. So think about that for a while. And of course, now with all this technology that's going on, through your cell phone even, subliminal messages in movies and music videos, commercials, print, you are getting ideas from outside sources. So anyway, this book is a book of conversations I have had with who I believe to be the Most High God, the giver of life, the God of the Bible, the God who sent his son Jesus to save us from our sins. There are other people they call themselves psychics, mediums, tarot card readers. There's many other terms. They are receiving communication from the spirit realm. But if you're not reading the Bible, if you have not studied it, there's a very important tool that's in that Bible that will help you to figure out if the thought that comes into your brain is one you should entertain or completely ignore. And by knowing this tool and starting to apply it to your life, it's extremely helpful. What is the tool? It's called testing the spirit. You test the spirit to see if it's from God. If the spirit is not from God, then you need to pray into that more to make sure that you should not entertain that thought, that spirit that is communicating with you. So I just wanted to let you know that. And I invite you, pardon me, I invite you, if you get this book and you read it and you're skeptical, oh, I don't think the God of the Bible would say that, and why would he say that to her? You can test the spirit to see. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.